Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's been so long since I vlogged. It brings out the child in me every time. And honestly, like, I don't know why I stopped. Maybe because I was just in a whole new country, exploring, doing college things and such. But I feel like I know myself so much better now. And also, well, I don't know if you all saw the documentary I made. I put it on my channel. Like, I realized that it might not be the best place to put it. um I'm still figuring things out with that, because I am doing film things in college. So yeah, just figuring things out on that end. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk about sex. Well, I guess just like things related to it that I feel are very important, um and just things that are on my mind. um yeah, I was in therapy for a while, and I've realized that it's it's just that I want to be heard. Like, it's not always that you have problems, or like, well, it is nice to have a space. Definitely, like, I'm not like not recommending that. It honestly like depends on your situation and your individual experience. But it is nice to have a space where you can just be yourself and be heard, be seen. But I feel like I was already doing that on my channel. And yeah, I'm also shy sometimes, so I don't want to be seen in public all the time. So yeah, that's just who I am. But um yeah, I just wanted to talk about how important it is to have the talk with your kids. Yeah, just bringing awareness to that, because I feel like a lot of Indian parents don't like, they're just awkward about it. They don't engage in those conversations. But also this larger issue of just feeling like you own your kids, which is very, very wrong. And I feel like that kind of ties into the whole thing, like shaming in whatever way. Well, the first time that someone happened to talk about sex to like my grade as a whole was just in my boarding school, and the people talking about it happened to be white male individuals, which wasn't a very holistic way of approaching the topic, honestly, because I feel like there's so many things that are tied into literally like your sexuality. And for me, that plays a huge part in just um, discovering who I am as a person. And honestly, everyone's free to love whoever they want. Like, you're always learning and growing. Like, no one really knows what they're doing. Like, we all have our own unique experiences going through life. And this is just a way of opening up that conversation, you know. Like, that's the thing, you have to start talking about it, because if you don't, like, it just gets messier and messier, you know. Like, communication is just, I feel like, the basic building block of any relationship. Yeah, honesty, trust, and everything else. Yeah, and I mean, I'm not trying to tell any of you what to do. I'm just trying to advocate for more openness and having conversations like this, um, to get you going, instead of sneaking around, which I feel like I did a lot. And I feel like I sort of I feel like I've been, like, I learned to hide things like that, because for me it's a lot about safe spaces and having certain, well, I feel like, I don't know, maybe it's for everyone, like, you know, sometimes you don't get safe spaces at home. I honestly would shut people out as a kid. I would get so overwhelmed with so many things. Part of the reason, like, I do art and things like that is obviously to make spaces for things that get ignored. I think it's just about evolving and pulling people with you, you know, to have that sort of support. Yeah, and I don't know, like, well, India, like, is just, I work a lot in media, and it's not, well, I do kind of want the space to be accessible to people. I know YouTube is accessible in India. A lot of things are banned, which is just, it's absurd. Honestly, like, yeah, I don't know what the government's thinking. Like, I mean, fascist, authoritarian. I'm not a politician. I'm just trying to be myself and conversate. I just feel like if you don't vibe with my channel, like, you should just, maybe this isn't the best place for you. But I'm just gonna do whatever. Be here, be seen, have the space. Yeah. This is good. We're making progress already. Cool. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make another vlog or when I'm gonna make it, if I'll feel like being in public again. This was a lot for me, honestly. So yeah, doodles.